You know, farmers market is coming up this month end. There are so many things I need to do before then. I need to order chairs, I need to order tables, I need to order tent, I need to also reserve parking, I need to request lunches. You know what? Let me call office services. Hi, Anne. Office services are essential for supporting the administrative, operational, and logistical needs of the MOFPS. They enable efficient resource management, facilitate communication, maintain the physical workspace, and provide vital support to various departments. Their contribution plays a significant role in the overall success and functioning of the ministry. Today we speak with Anne Burton, who will tell us a little bit about office services. Welcome to the MOFPS Coffee and Conversations, where we talk about the policies with the people who develop them. I am your host, Colleen Cohen. Let's take several sips of coffee and have a conversation with Anne Burton. Hi, Anne.
Hi, Colleen.
How are you?
Tired.
Woo! I'm tired myself. All right, so Anne, I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself and what you have been doing here at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
All right, so Anne is one of those individuals that is a go-getter, always on their feet, hands-on with a lot of things, and try my best to ensure that the staff of the ministry, who are our internal customers, are happy so that they can serve the customers on the outside.
So can you provide an overview of the office services available at the MOFPS?
For me, when I look at office services, we consider office services the center of the Ministry of Finance, because whatever needs they have, they come to office services. So you want to book a room, you come to office services. We help you plan your events. We help you plan your meetings. We help provide the catering for those meetings. We help to keep the ministry clean. And when you think about aesthetics of the offices, so somebody's chair needs a proper chair or a desk, we keep our stationaries. So all of the needs that the internal customers needs, that is what office services provide. So we are that support arm of CPAD that serves the internal customers.
All right, so can you tell me a little bit about how office services provide support to the different departments at the ministry? So for example, you know, Compare, we always have a lot of events and activities. How do you support and partner with Compare to ensure that they execute their events successfully?
So Compare is in charge of a lot of events. So when they are setting up, our team provides the manpower to help set up the tents, the tables, the chairs. Our females provide the refreshment area. We link with procurement to ensure that the catering and the food is there, because we can't have the people and them not eat.
That's true.
And then Compare team, we have to make sure we're not happy.
Yes.
So we're there. When the event is finished, we do the cleaning up.
All right. So you mentioned there's a lot of things going on in office services. How can one request support from office services? Do they need to fill out a form? Do they just pick up the phone and call? Tell us about that.
The easiest angle is to send whatever request you have to our email, officesupport@mof.gov.jm. Once you send that email, irrespective of what it is, every member of the staff is there and the persons will action it.
Right.
And if they don't, I am on that email, so I will also see. So persons don't necessarily need to copy Anne Burton. Just send it to office support and I will see it.
Okay, great. So I wanted to walk us through, I know you mentioned you provide support to events.
Right.
What are some of the other things that office services provide to the ministry?
So we ensure that everybody have their stationery, so we keep the storeroom clean. We are in charge of inventory. So you may see from time to time, recently we are doing disposal of assets that have been obsolete. We did a recent chair, so persons would need chairs, so we do a chair audit and ensure that persons with defective chairs get new chairs. We ensure that their decks are clean. We are overseers for the janitorial service that comes in and ensure that the offices are clean, the grounds are clean. Wow. We also ensure that their sick bays are maintained. So somebody not feeling well, they can go to the sick bay.
Sick bay. Tell us more about the sick bay.
Every block of a sick bay. So if you go on G block has 5 floors in a sense. There's none on the 6th floor, but there's one on every floor up to 5th floor. A block has a sick bay. C block has a sick bay, F block has a sick bay, and the office attendants are in charge of those areas. So somebody's feeling when you make contact with either my office or any of the officers that are assigned to the block, and they will ensure that the room is okay for you to go in and then check back when you're finished.
Okay, great. You mentioned a lot about your branch.
Right.
What makes office services excellent?
Because we have to be serving our internal customers and we have to ensure that there's customer satisfaction. And once we're achieving customer satisfaction, then for sure we are.
You are excellent. So, and you shared quite a lot about office services, what your branch entails, the different support that you offer. I wanted to share with us 3 things that you think we need to know about office services.
We are customer service oriented as a support unit. Our customers, we have a variety of persons and we provide that support that you need. So any support, it's hard to list 3 things. So whatever the ministry internal customers need so that we can satisfy them, because customer satisfaction is key. So once our internal customers are satisfied, that is what we do so that they can ensure that the external customers are satisfied.
Awesome.
So it's hard to list 3 things.
Great. So what makes your branch excellent? That is what I'm interested to know about.
Because we ensure that customer satisfaction is achieved. And that is it.
Wow. Customer service, what?
Is that customer satisfaction is achieved. So once our customers, which are our staff, are satisfied, we're good.
That's very great. All right. My final question to you, Anne. What does service excellence mean to you?
Wow. Oftentimes persons think about those entities that earn a profit and customer satisfaction, and we fail to pay little attention to internal customers, and that is key for me. So when we go out of our ways as the parent ministry to ensure that us, the staff, are satisfied, that for me is customer service excellence. Pay attention to the internal customers and you'll get what you need for the external customers.
Awesome. And it was a pleasure sharing with you.
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you again for joining us here on Coffee and Conversations. And we look to share with you another time because you haven't said a lot of things that we need to know about officer. It's just a lot of information about that one branch. But thank you again. And of course, we look forward to sharing with you again.
Thank you. It has been my pleasure.
Do you have any information that you'd love to share about office services? Send an email to ann.burton@mof.gov.jm. And thank you for tuning into this episode of the MOFPS Coffee and Conversations, where we talk about the policies with the people who develop them. I am Colleen. See you next time. If you haven't checked us out yet or been following us on social media, be sure to do so. We are on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and now TikTok. Search for @MOF Jamaica or the Ministry of Finance Jamaica.